So let's go ahead and start with the unboxing of the CMF Phone 2 Pro. I like the design on the box. The box is nothing crazy materials wise, but the design and the big letters do look pretty nice. And I also like the style they went with the letters. It reminds me of a widget of Nothing OS. So like I said before, the box is not really made of a super high quality material, but once you peel it off, there's another box. And then once you take the top off, we get what we all been waiting for, the USB Type-C to Type-C, and then the phone itself in black, which actually looks pretty nice. And here's a nice little peel for you guys. And we have the phone itself in black, and looking at it for the first time, it actually looks pretty nice. I was a little bit concerned because of the black color, but now that I'm seeing it, it actually looks incredible. I'm glad I got it out of all the colors. Okay, so now you guys saw the unboxing, and out of the box, honestly, the phone looks fantastic. It's unlike any other device I ever seen due to having the screws in the back, which is the best thing about the phone, honestly. And honestly, I was a little bit concerned about getting the black one, especially after I saw every single person making a video about the orange color, which pops out a little bit more and it looks cooler. But after seeing the black one, I do not regret it whatsoever. And looking at the back of the phone, there's a lot of details that look really cool. For example, on the left side we have the CMF by Nothing logo, and then on the right side we have some more information. Then we have the cameras and the bezels around the camera that look exactly like the bezels on the CMF Watch Pro 2. I think that's what they were going for here. And even how the small camera is laid out on top of the flash, and you can see the screws on top and all around the phone. They really put emphasis on the design and how they can make this different than any other devices out there. On the CMF Phone 2 Pro, we also have a triple camera setup. Unlike the first generation where we only have a 2-camera setup, we actually have a 50 megapixel main lens, 50 megapixel telephoto lens with 2x optical zoom, and an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera. And in the front we have a 16 megapixel front facing camera. Now this is only a first impressions video. I won't be testing the cameras here. If you want to see how they look though, that'll be on the full review, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see that. It'll be really cool and it really helps the channel a lot. Now the front part of the phone, the screen comes in with a pre-installed screen protector, which is super convenient. The screen is also pretty big. I think it's a 6.77 AMOLED display. Further details will be on the full review. And looking at the display so far, I haven't had any problems. It doesn't lag or anything like that. It feels really good, and it's always nice to have a big display for things like watching videos and things like that. I'm also a big fan of the CMF Custom OS or Nothing OS running on top of Android. The widgets and the icons look actually really cool, and you guys already know customization is the limit with Android, so looking forward to see what I can do with this phone. Having this Custom OS running is actually pretty cool. It adds a little bit of personality, and I'm looking forward to see what Nothing and CMF come up with in the future for this. Also, holding the phone in my hands, I noticed that it feels pretty light when you compare it to something like the Google Pixel 8 or the iPhone 16 Pro Max, for example. I will weight the phone on the full review. I would love to see if it's lighter. Also, going around the phone, the buttons feel really good. They feel pretty clicky, and I'm sorry to say this again, but wow, the 16 feel light next to the iPhone 16 Pro Max. It's actually crazy. Another thing about this phone is that people have been saying this is one, if not the best budget phone out in 2025 right now, which is crazy. But obviously there's some trade-offs and some downsides. For example, the accessory thing where you're not even able to find them anymore, which I'll talk about more in the full review. So there you guys have it, the CMF Phone 2 Pro first impressions. It actually looks pretty nice. I cannot wait to try it out and see what this phone is all about. This is everything that I have for you guys today, so see you later in the full review or some other video. Peace out.